Hello everyone, my name is AZZATRU, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video of mine. And in this video I've got some news to talk about. We have a brand new community transmission, and it does detail that they are going to be changing the Clone Trooper appearances based on our feedback over the last couple of weeks or so. So let's just get straight into this. Well, in the last Battlefront 2 update, we got two Clone Trooper appearances, the 327th Legion and the 41st Legion. And people were upset about how they looked. So they were given a lot of feedback, DICE were given a lot of feedback, and they are changing these appearances. So this is what Ben had to write on the community transmission. We saw all of your discussion around the 327th Star Corps. We read your feedback and watched your videos. Many of you have commented on the authenticity of these appearances, and we are working very closely with our friends at Lucasfilm to ensure accuracy in-game. With that, we can confirm that we will be making changes to the current 327th Star Corps appearances, which were modelled after Clone Commander Bly. The modified appearances will be inspired by the standard 327th Star Corps troopers and will arrive in a future update this winter, so this could be like December. It's not a priority at the end of the day, but it is disappointing that we're going to have to wait quite some time to get this. And because of our feedback, they did go and review the 91st Mobile Reconnaissance Corps and the 104th Woolpack Battalion Clone Trooper appearances, which are coming on September 25th. They have determined that there are some design changes they need to implement for both Clone Trooper styles. However, because how the update system works, all the content for September 25th has been locked and ready, and it's ready to go out on September 25th, so they can't really change anything to do with the skins. It would literally delay the entire update by a minimum of 2 weeks, more so 3 weeks. So Ben says, therefore, rather than delay the September release, we will move forward as planned and will release another update at a later time that will make changes to both the 91st and 104th. By releasing the update as scheduled, DICE will better ensure that they stick to their roadmap for future content updates. Now, Ben did mention the specific changes they want to make to the upcoming skins are as follows. So there is a mirroring issue with the symbols on the arms and legs of the 91st Battalion, and it's worth noting that the 91st will not have red pauldrons as they were inspired by the standard troopers in Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. The 104th also has mirrored shoulder pads, something they will address by making one grey and one striped to match the reference. And he said he wants to talk about a little bit why we want to make these changes. The mirroring issue mentioned is a technical issue and one they are working to resolve. Aside from tech, there is also some design choices. The initial look of the Clone Troopers comes down to a number of these design choices and inspiration references. Readability of classes is an important aspect for any game that has an online multiplayer component, and where possible we do try and make appearances that allow you to distinguish your class of trooper. Now this is a really good thing that people don't really take into consideration. You know, when you're on a battlefield and you're looking from a distance, you may not be able to tell what an assault, specialist or heavy is if the Clone Trooper skins basically looked identical, even with the slight armor variations. So there is a good reason why they can't just completely copy what we saw in, say, Revenge of the Sith and put it into a game. That's a movie and there is a little bit of leeway there. Obviously Lucasfilm approved these skins to release and they allowed the incorrect skins to release, so just putting that out there. Ben finally says that work is currently underway to fix all of the stated issues, and should you already purchase these appearances in-game, you will receive the updated versions automatically when the update does go live, which makes perfect sense. And he does reiterate, please do keep your feedback coming, your passion continues to energize and drive us forward. So that's going to do it for this community transmission news update video of mine. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on everything I've discussed in this video. I'm glad they are making changes and they've acknowledged that they are making changes to these skins. You know, it's been a really hot topic within the community over the last few weeks or so, so I'm glad that is going to be addressed. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.